Foo. 35% dev burn after pump. Locked liquidity. Pulled HOA LP and bought after pump as well. Dex tools has been submitted. Dex screener logo looks official. Pulsechain needs things like this to rip. Brings outsiders into the casino. Absolutely not. This is nothing but another copycat. B-Roots doesn't like copycats. Just because the one on Ethereum is at $285 million market cap doesn't mean we need to do the exact same thing that's working over there. Be original. Blast is original. Stop worrying about the next coin and worry about the coins we got on here. Teddybear, original, pumping. Blast, original, pumping. PTGC, original, pumping. Why do we need to copycat what everyone other chains are doing? That is not how you make it in crypto. This is not how everything is going to go. It's not by copying cat. We already know the copycats didn't work. Freaking Richard Hart just did away with all the providing liquidity, and you don't see him talking about the airdrop and the PRC20s anymore. The copycats are dead. Stop copycatting. Welcome to Shill 2.
The information contained in this YouTube video and the resources available in the links below is not intended as and shall not be understood or construed as financial advice. We are not attorneys, accountants, or financial advisors, nor are we holding ourselves out to be, and the information contained is not a substitute for financial advice from a professional who is aware of the facts and circumstances of your individual situation. We have done our best to ensure that the information provided on this channel and the resources available are accurate and provide valuable information. Regardless of anything to the contrary, nothing available on or through the show should be understood as a recommendation that you should not consult with a financial professional to address your particular information. In short, only blame yourself if you lose money. Thank you.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shoot tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the show that brings you guys all the alpha, helps you guys predict market moves. And if you guys haven't been tuning in, we're going to give you all the alpha where the market's going next. And if you have been tuning in and you just haven't been paying attention, we're going to show you guys the lines to prove exactly what we've been talking about is coming to fruition. With that being said, B-Roots over here wrecking people right early in the morning. We got Teddy Bear in the back looking kind of slouched. But Moon King, what's going on, man? How you doing?
What's up? It's your boy, B-Roots, your undisputed heavyweight altcoin champion of the world. That's right. The blue is for Pulsechain. The black is for Ethereum. So if I see the black Ethereum play going up, and then people create a coin that looks very similar, just slightly a little different, we're going to tweak it a little bit and say it's on Pulsechain because ours is bullish, and it's really not because the Dex Tools is not even loaded because the devs too broke to put it on Dex Tools instead of Dex Screener. Yeah, your boy B-Roots don't play that way. Get it moving. Next coin, not bullish. That simple. I mean, we literally week in and week out give the full, like, we literally set it up for layups. I mean, so people just create layups, LeBron James layups, and you guys just come in here trying to dunk it hardcore, just get denied. I just checked that thing out, bro. Come on, man. Good liquidity, but I don't know if it's burnt or not. Volume not bad, but what the heck is dog with cat? Oh my goodness. Be original.
Bro, they said you're flooding so you can get a better entry point.
A better entry point. It's 124,000 market cap. Are we poor to think that 124,000 market cap is a freaking good market cap? Like, that's embarrassing to be like, oh, he wants a better price. Bro, if I want, I would wazoo the price, and it still wouldn't even, like, it's nobody wants a better market cap, bro. It's 124K. Like, no Dex tools loaded. It's been how many days? 2 days, and they still don't have Dex tools loaded? Broke.
I mean, we have been explaining, guys, on Shill Tank, on the live streams, you know, we love original memes.
Years.
Solana's doing it. They're crushing it in the meme coin space because they're coming out with the most fire memes. You need to learn how to meme. If you're a dev, you need to find a good narrative, have good branding behind that, launch the coin with the narrative. It's all about timing as well. Market it. Load Dex Tools is the #1 marketing thing you can do. And that's when you're going to have potential. That's when we're going to bring people over. Not with these copycat coins. You see it on all chains. When some coin has success, then you'll have 15 other copycats. There'll usually be one that maybe does a little bit of gains, but it's just really a LARP. And most people will chase the secondary coin and get wrecked. So find original memes, peeps. Find it. That's why I love Blastar. That's why I love PTGC. That's why I love Teddy Bear. These are original. So let's keep finding original memes. Let's keep building on our chain. Let's keep raising the ceiling of market cap on these meme coins, and I'll get behind certain ones and push them to the moon, and more will follow. More volume will come, and more people come over and ape.
Yep. Original.
It's good.
Hey, gosh, man. Be the person that makes dog with cat. Like that's the, what? It ain't hard.
Dog with hat.
Dog with hat, dog with cat. Like, I don't care, whatever it is. Like, some guy just made some random ass meme up, and it did well. And here we come. I got an idea, guys. Let's make it dog with cat. Yeah, it's so bullish, peeps. So bullish. Oh gosh. A bunch of 10-year-olds getting together and making up these ideas. Let's go. Let's go. Move up.
Colin Beard's wrecked is definitely crazy. You're definitely broke. That's funny, man. Hey, man, and listen, you guys are trying. You might get some gains with it. We'll never say never, but we won't support that just because we want originals. Originals are going to go the furthest. Originals are going to moon the hardest. And that's what we want to find. And we want to bring more devs over. And we want you guys in that mindset. Hey, let's make an original meme on Pulsechain that goes across the whole crypto space. Like, I believe it 100%. We get Blastar. Blast is an original meme. It has a good narrative with Elon Musk. We've already had major accounts tweeting about it. If we can get that up to, going into 30, 50, $100 million market cap, that meme is going to spread across the entire crypto space. And that's what brings mass adoption. That's what turns heads of other people on other chains that want to bridge over and want to get these gains. So be thinking in that mindset. You might get some gains with this coin right here. For us, we're out. If it was Shill Tank, we'd say the same thing. And but we wish you the best, man. Never say never.
Hey, Spencer, why do you think he has a subscription service now? Ha, paid shill pleb. You know why? Because it stays calls from people like you stay away. That's why I have it. So I don't give you the calls. You get in late. So that's why I have it. Think I need it? Absolutely not. Don't need it one bit. Matter of fact, if I don't get 2,500 by the end of the year, you probably won't even see me ever again. But you'll still be on freaking YouTube comment sections trying to shill coins during the bear market. And you won't even know it's the bear market. And who will be the last clown there? That's the biggest clown is going to be you, because you're not paying $9.99 a month, only $120 a year. Please subscribe. Thank you.
Go Eddie, what are you saying, man? Why did B-Roots and Ian Heinisch start a band together? Because they wanted to make some noise in the crypto world, but realized they were tone deaf in their investment strategy. He must be the dev.
Yeah, he must be dev.
You must be the dev. Come on, Go Eddie.
Go Eddie's a dev. My dude got a strong position.
He said that was a joke, by the way.
He
got called out. He took that back real quick. It's all good, guys. Look, man, we just want good memes. We want original memes. We want the meme coin bull market to kick off full force on Pulsechain, bringing over volume, bringing over new people. And we need original memes. We need good fire memes that we can freaking meme across all crypto Twitter, and the whole crypto space sees it. Those memes are catchy. Why do you know about Dog with Hat? Because that thing mooned, and it had the meme that stuck out to you. So let's find something similar that we can push to that side and bring them over here. It's going to happen, peeps. Like, Solana's going to dip hard, and it's such we could go on forever about Solana, but I do believe people will jump from chain to chain like they did with ETH, they did with Avalanche, they did with Solana, and they're going to do it with Pulsechain, especially when Pulsechain's doing crazy X's. And in these times when Pulsechain takes a dip or sits still, this is the time you can earn a lot more Pulsechain. This is the time you should be speculating more on meme coins, in my opinion, not financial advice. But if you're doubling, tripling, quadrupling, 50xing your bags, that's all Pulsechain you're putting in the bank. And that's when Pulsechain moves, you're going to be creating a lot more wealth in your portfolio. So just be thinking about those things. And I see you guys, when Pulsechain goes up, everyone starts selling their meme coins because they're afraid they're going to miss the run.
No plan whatsoever, bro. They all chased after ink and bought the top, and viewers called it like a G too. You over here bought the top of ink, sell all your meme coins, and now you're down 50%. When are you gonna learn? Like, you can't win any harder, bro. When are you gonna learn? Buy the coins that nobody's talking about. You should have bought ink 3 weeks ago when nobody was talking about it. But no, only when Richard Hart tweets it, you want to talk about it. And just happens to be when he tweeted it was the top. Wrecked. Man, act like you've seen this channel, act like you've seen this talk before. Like, nothing changes just because it's good old Richard Hart. Ain't nothing gonna change.
Well, it's similar to like Doge One. Like, Doge One's been accumulating, been creating freaking partnerships, been making noise, establishing a strong community. When Elon Musk tweets about it, I wouldn't say it's gonna.
It's too late.
It's too late.
It's too late. You had 2 months.
It's too late, guys. Because
don't be
we
like,
got the
B-Roots called it. Oh, buy it now. Like,
no.
Got your chance right now, but
you will be chasing and you'll get wrecked. And Elon Musk will tweet about it. It is related to Dogecoin and SpaceX, and it's launching February 10th according to the schedule that is in place right now. And I think it's going to go through this time. So another speculation play that you could get in early, but Beards, we need to check our haters to supporters ratio because we got to drop this market alpha on the people that support our show. And it's kind of crazy too, Beards. I'm seeing like people supporting ink. And man, if you're buying ink or you're farming ink and you got some gains, congrats, man. And I believe ink will go up more. But Richard Hart tweets about it. Now everyone's all about it. Then people are attacking people in the community and they're fighting about it. And all these people in the community are getting exposed. And me and B Roots done expose these females long time ago, y'all. And then you guys, most of you probably jumped on their bandwagon, hated on us because we were the meme coin guys, quote unquote scammers. And now you all love meme coins, but it's all right, guys. We forgive you. And we're glad you see the light because meme coins are a big part of crypto and they're here to stay and they're going to create generational wealth for millions, hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands of people, tens of thousands of people this bull market.
So we have 322 watching. Total of 123 likes. That means the haters 51% are attacking us right now. They're winning. They're probably all on Weifu coin. Dog with cat.
I don't even know how that is an acronym for dog with cat. Like I don't see the cat. I don't see the dog or the cat. Weifu.
Well, if I had a website to check it out, I'd be able to let you know, but I don't know because there ain't no website.
What's the actual dog with hat? Wifey or something? Yeah, I mean, I haven't really been like I'm just on it. I haven't ate anything on Solana in a little while. I've been kind of just eyeing it up,
and that runs over. It's over. Like that's the funny thing about it. Like it's over. Dog with hat is done. It's going back to 15 cents. Sorry to break it to you. As a matter of fact, it could go down to 5 cents. It's over. So if you just made the coin 2 days ago after it's been out since November, and you think it's bullish all of a sudden, the run's over. That's it. There is no more. Like that's it. We're just done with. So it's not bullish to me to keep like, hey, let's make our own version of it. That run's dead. Weifu's over with.
Like I would rather
good run actually.
I would rather a dev think of a coin that did good and make something similar to it. Maybe it did good last cycle and people kind of forgot about it. Maybe bring something similar back. I would rather that, which I still don't love that because original is always the best. First movers are always the best, but I would rather that than LARP off a coin that just shot up and is peaking out and about to go down and just change the name a little, you know, because coins get recycled a lot and they can do well. But
we're in the land of we ran out of ideas. So like we just take somebody else's idea. So
yeah.
Let's see here, man.
Let me check.
150.
And PTGC freaking blasting new all-time highs. That was good to see. Let me check the ratio real quick. And
Looks bad.
Ratio's bad, right?
Yeah.
We got it.
So for those of you who want to make that change, you need some crypto to help you to make that green. Yo, they got to let your crypto king showing you how to invest and live your dreams. So for those of you who want to make that change, you need some crypto to help you to make that green. Yo.
Oh, I thought you left. I thought we were leaving, bro. I mean, like, if they don't want to like it, the haters are just here. We might as well not drop the alpha.
Where are we at right now? I don't even know where we're at.
Zuka, where you been, man? I feel like you've been gone. 160. So we're still at like 48%. We got some super chats. Let's see what's going on here. $Kid on Pulse. Low liquidity, meme coin, good dev, easy pump.
Lost me at low liquidity.
B-Roots has been ever since B-Roots got sick, he's been coming down, dropping the hammer on you guys. We got another super chat right here. Oh yeah, there's the old B-Roots. He got the pink hat on, and yeah, let's see what the super chat says. Ever since Pulsechain did it 2x, bro, you changed. Infinity on Pulse doing great. Atropa Dev bought some at launch and is auto finding a BFF buyback bot. Stupid if you don't buy at least one. Gosh.
Hey yo.
Maria's, I don't know what to say about
Maria's
her.
losing steam.
I wish she would have stayed a non. Let me just see. What is this? Infinity. Okay.
Dead. What, $20 worth of liquidity? Peeps. Might be the wrong one though.
What?
It might be the wrong one.
Yeah, it probably is. They wouldn't do that. Our community wouldn't do that. I just want, like, can everyone let's just push one coin to $500 million. Let's start there. And I think it should be blast just because the dev's legit. And if we can find more legit devs over here, you're going to see meme coins popping off like crazy, especially when we have like a little consolidation from Pulsechain. Not a fan of what Maria's doing. I wish she would just peg pdai and pump teddybear, to be honest. But there's some layer 2 something. It's just like I'm at the point with Maria, and I don't know if you guys feel the same way. It's just like prove it. Like stop talking in that weird chat. Just do it, and then tell us about what you did. You know, because it's just we've been hearing this like noise for months.
All right, we're good.
Okay. All right, let's get in the alpha, fam.
All right, peeps. It's official. We're going down. Very obvious. That was a bearish candle. You know, that was the retest that we talked about. And if we go below this low, which is 40,258, which we're like $250 away from, we're coming down to the next level, which is 38. So 38 could be a bounce area, realistically. But 38 to here, this 34.5 is likely where we're coming. It's a bearish looking formation for that. Let's look at that monthly candle. Yeah, look at that. That is a reversal candle if I ever seen one. Here's that 38. It's definitely a magnet right here. We haven't retested that line right here, so maybe that's what we're doing. But you know, even if we finish the month at 42,250 or lower, you're going to have a gravestone doji candle if we close up here. So people would think it's bullish and look like, oh, we're bullish, but then we'll just come back up to like 43 and then bring it down. This shows me if it ends in a gravestone doji, that wouldn't necessarily be good. That would be very bad, to be honest with you. So I just wanted to throw that out there, that is not a good candle at all. So I don't think we're going below 30. I don't think it's over. I think this trend line does hold up, because this trend line dates all the way back from 2020. I do think this trend line does hold up. We do need to come back and retest that trend line at some point in time. I personally feel we have I feel that we have a potential. It's potential, not guaranteed, but a potential sell and may go away scenario with the halving. So I'm the only one saying this. No one wants to say it. Everyone wants to be bullish, but I just tell you how it is. I've been saying it for a while. If the monthly candle gives us a gravestone doji at the end of the month, which we have 8 more days left, it's not going to be good. So we'll see. We've never had a massive doji candle end up being good. So if we come down here and pull one of these, it actually could be good. But we'd have to come down here and then, get our asses back up here. That would be bullish. But right now, this is a top candle. This is a top all day. 100% says the top is in. So it's temporary. I do feel it's temporary, but that's a top candle. That's more selling than buying going on right there. Look on the daily. Yeah, like we're out of the triangle. It's clearly out of the triangle. You can probably put this like up here. And we broke out of the ascending triangle. This is usually a bullish formation. And we try to get out of it. And we got declined with this resistance right here, which I hit right on the nose. Literally right in our box. And then poof, poof. So,
and just for the people that are new, viewers, because this is very crucial that people understand this type of TA, because you put congratulations, ETF approve or denial, now correct. So whether we were going to be denied or approved or delayed, it was going to correct. But it was all by the rumor all the way up to it, because everyone thought it was going to happen in January. And you put this TA, months before it happened. And for all the people that panicked, what's going on? Why didn't it go up? This and that, or why is it going down? It's just like, it was just obvious TA. And just explain that just a little bit, because there are some new people.
Yeah, this stuff was drawn up last year. Now this part right here was not. I could have easily did it though, but I didn't. This was probably drawn like 2 months ago.
Yep.
2 months ago. But all this other stuff, all these lines, these were drawn a year ago, peeps. So this is me drawing these arrows. That was probably 2 or 3 months also. Maybe 4 months ago. No, it wasn't 4 months ago. It was probably November. I drew these arrows. And we're coming back down to it, I think. I don't think we break 30K. I think that's for the next bull market. You got to zoom out. Let's zoom out a little bit. 3 months. Ooh. So it's just not starting off good. So, I mean, we can come back down in this candle and just make our way back up in the 3-month candle. So, there's a lot. We need to come back and test this sooner or later. I mean, it doesn't have to be now. It could be back here. It can come back and test it. So we can just go up and then test back here. So the more you zoom out, the more you see my candles actually come to fruition, like why it's coming to fruition. I do think we just started too early in the halving cycle, but 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mm-hmm.
I would say the pump was a little premature just because of that by the rumor.
It really wasn't though. That was the halving. That was the right here. This was the COVID crash. Came up, bam, bam, bam. That was our low for the FTX crash. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And,
So
and you,
yeah, man, we're right on par. So it's not even that. I mean, we got another year and a half here left, and according to this, another year and a half.
Would you say it could just wick down, bounce off that line, and then just wick right back up?
Absolutely, Bitcoin will do that. It's not going to give you a chance.
Just fake everyone out.
Yeah, it'll do it. It'll be fast. We're too close to the halving for it to just die. I don't think it's over. Because if it is, it's not good. Because this would be the high, higher low,
lower high,
and you don't want that, bro. Like, cause there are magnets down here that 10K and pray. Like all that 11K and pray. Like this is a magnet right here. Like you don't want it to hit, but that is a magnet. That's where everyone's talking about. Like, oh snap. Well, no, not there. There. That is a magnet. So, do we get that? I don't think so. Show me, still same here, 2016 time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Top. 1, 2, 3. Top. Like I don't want to say that's what's happening. Well, no, because this one's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you zoom out like this for 6-month candles, we just started this month. This candle just started this month. So we're really trying to judge the full bull market a little too soon. Because just imagine if I said, hey, this month started the bull market and it was just like, it's not going anywhere. It's going to die. Look at that. High, higher, lower high, and we're just going to go down to a lower low. It didn't. It just created a new high. So I'm still bullish for the cycle. I just think we got some smaller time frames, on the monthly to really break it back down.
Blockchain boss, he said black swan event, then we run like last time due to the virus. So that could absolutely play out. We could have some crazy black swan event real quick, wick down and go.
I think we're too soon for that, or too late for that.
Too late.
The COVID, I believe that was like the black swan event. FTX was our black swan event. Nobody saw all those bank runs or any of that coming. And if it has a black swan event, you're not going lower than like 30K. I don't see that happening. But you'll know at the end of this month, that you can predict the black swan event happening. You just got no candles. And that's what we're here for. So we'll be able to predict it. Because we'll be ready for it. Because this would say, hey, warning, something else is happening. So, meanwhile, Pulsechain likes to do its thing. Yeah. But if it's a black swan event, everything's going down. Pulsechain's going down with it.
It's just so awesome how a candle and a chart can tell a story, because obviously there's insiders and they know stuff we don't know, and the chart will tell you exactly what's going to happen, which is mind-blowing.
All this is mathematical. It's a mathematical way to measure buys and sells. That's it. It's just telling you what's happening. So if you know the candlesticks, you can say, okay, there are more sells and buys happening during this time period. Well, in that case, that means if it happens on a daily basis, it's going to happen on a weekly basis. If it's happening during a weekly basis, it's going to happen during a monthly basis. If it's happening during a monthly basis, it's going to happen on a bi-monthly basis. So literally, it just trickles down. If it's the opposite happening, well, you know, the bullishness is happening on a 4-hour, and then it's going to lead to the daily, and then it's going to lead to the weekly, and it's going to lead to the monthly because there's more buys happening. You're seeing more green candles. So if you look at all of the different time frames, it just tells a story. And all we're doing is saying, okay, the weekly chart is telling the story. It's saying, hey, we tried to get up here and it got pushed down. And then the next week we tried to go up again, get up here. We didn't get closer to that. We got pushed down. That means more people are selling than buying. And then the next week it's just like, boom, it's getting pushed down. That means people are selling. They're leaving. Where are they going? That's where we try to figure out. So let's look at the Bitcoin dominance.
We got a super chat. Duck has a solid narrative, renounced contract, burn liquidity based on Richard Hart, Louis V. Duck. First day, 2-day volume, 750K. Second best behind Teddy beating Blast.
No, Duck is a stolen idea, and all its volume is from sell pressure. That's the reality. I'm not trying to be an ass. I'm just being reality. The more people sold than bought Duck. That's the reason why you see volume. Volume does not equal buy pressure. Volume, all volume is saying is how much money was sold or bought. So when you see volume high, price down, that means more people are selling. That's simple. But Duck, you know, we talked about last week. You know, we don't like how that went through. It was in my opinion, still, I think it's a stolen idea. Regardless or not, you know, it can still do its own thing. But I don't, just looking at all the sales, there's a lot of people who've been selling the whole time. So you see some sideways action. Anyways, Bitcoin dominance, just as we thought. You know, we had a big crash, and then we're going to go up here and we're going to retest this 51.94%. We're going to come back into this box and retest this. We might even push out of it and retest this area. But definitely it's healthy to retest this before you go down. It's a bearish pattern. High, low, slightly higher high, lower low, higher low. Confirm it, breakdown. Hopefully. But as I look like this, you know, kind of the same concept with Bitcoin in itself. It went up, gets pushed down, went up a little higher, got pushed down further, try to go up one more time, push down. That means people are wanting to get out of Bitcoin into something else. Monthly. Yeah, these are horrible candles right here. Horrible candle. I want to see this month and that 51.6. Give me a nice gravestone doji. It's just going down. Altcoin season. So
let's go. Jeet that chart.
These are bad candles right here. Couldn't get as high. Pushed down.
Gosh, if we break that first line, go to the second.
No, if we even go to here, it's going to get crazy. That's a lot.
I know, but if we break that line of support, oof, that would be
3 months. Now, obviously, I think we're gonna play around with this for a while. So you're not gonna see anything till April. There's something really till it breaks. So it'll be a while before it breaks. I think April sometime. 6 months. Same thing. Already created doji. That was a top candle. Doji means reversal. And you get a nice little start going lower from here. It needs to retest down these low areas. So this right here proves to me that, you know, altcoins want to freaking rally. Bitcoin had its day. Now it's altcoins time. And the only narrative I can think of is Ethereum ETF, or, you know, DeFi ETF, a basket of coins where people can speculate on. And that's how you get down to these levels.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Ethereum is a good buy. Just knowing that the Ethereum ETF could potentially be coming up, be a big buy the rumor.
Yeah.
I think you could do it 2x.
No, Ethereum would do a 4x.
A 4x just on that news?
It hasn't even, I mean, Bitcoin did a 3x.
Yeah.
Bottom.
Yeah, and I guess Ethereum's only up, what, a 3x too, I guess. $800 to 2.
Ethereum's going to a 1.2 to 1.6 trillion dollar market cap. So that's another. Let's see here. 1.6 divided by 0.285. A 1.6K market cap is another 5.6x.
Yeah.
1.2 divided by 0.285. That's a 4x from 4.2x. So 1.2 trillion is 4.2x.
Yeah. No, it's got a 4 to 5x on it. It's just like when you have a normie ask you, like a cousin or something, I'm always like, buy Pulsechain, it's too hard. Buy Ethereum, bro. Coinbase. Good luck. We got another super chat in the house. Massive super chat.
This guy's about to get wrecked.
Weifu for y'all saying it's a copycat. Every top chain needs their own coin, even if it's similar narrative. There's a reason why it exploded overnight. DexTool info was sent 2 hours ago. Dex Screener has all info currently. Website is up. LP fully burnt.
This coin will not touch $1 million market cap. It's a copycat. Each chain does have their own coin right now. One sitting at a $13 million market cap. And the name is called Teddybear. $14 million market cap for Teddybear. And one sitting at $9.4 million market cap. It's called Blast. It's its own original idea. Now, I ain't mad at you. Trying to get the hustle on, trying to get you killed. Like, I ain't mad at you. But I'm sorry to break it to you. This ain't it. It ain't it. So I'm just going to tell you right now, it's not it. Nobody is coming from Solana or Ethereum to get in waifu or weifu. Sorry to break it to you. That is the reality. That is the truth. It ain't happening. And it's not because I don't want it to happen. Please go buy it up and prove me wrong. But the general public is going to look at that and say, not the one. I've been around. I just been around, bro. Like
Look, I see where they're coming from saying that, just because, and this is kind of an observation and kind of a question for you, is when you saw a coin moon on Ethereum, the one that came out on Binance Smart Chain would do some gains, like probably like 60% of the gains. And you saw that pretty consistently with that Pepe, the big ones like that. But you're not seeing that translate with Solana and ETH, and you're definitely not seeing it translate with ETH and Pulsechain, or Solana and Pulsechain. Is that just because those two chains have been around so long that Like, what's your thoughts on that? Because I have seen coins do really well. Like people, right when it's done on ETH, then they jump over on Binance, and that one does moon.
Yeah.
So
It doesn't have any staying power. Is it the top coin, like this guy says? No.
No, it's more.
Name me one top coin that is a copycat. Name me one, just one.
Put it in the comments.
You can't. You can't. So Pepe was a cop coin on within itself. It was copied. There's a bunch of Pepes that was created, but within Ethereum, that's where it was. So name me the top coin that's a Pepe, not even Pepe, Pepe related. That is the top coin on any chain in crypto. You can't find one. You won't be able to find one. I know this market inside out. I just know it works, man. And that's just a copycat's not going to work. You can make gains, but it's not going to work.
Another super chat.
Hey,
Heyo, my man, Shaka vibes. I think, wasn't that the Shaka? Anyways, yet another new all-time high for PTGC. People are realizing its ecosystem. What a effing machine, PTGC. Absolutely, man. How would you say that? They took something and made it better as far as the mechanics. Because PTGC was similar to Atropa, but it came out with a whole new narrative and it used a similar system that they were using and added on to that. So, but that thing's a beast, man. And Whale is accumulating that like no other. Every dip he is scooping up. And he's a top 10 holder in Teddy Bear. And he's a third top holder in pdai. Roar on ETH, Roaring Kitty, original meta, celebrating Roaring Kitty, the GameStop shill artist. You know I'm gonna ape this one, B-Roots.
huh?
I said, you know I'm gonna have to ape this one. No, I always love this narrative because I came into meme stocks and meme coins through AMC, through GME. And I always tried to ape these coins, man, and I just never did good.
Had to put old X legendary Dairy X on timeout.
What did he say? Was he getting crazy?
It's like every little two things. If B-Roots isn't in first, then be careful, folks. Wrong. There's a bunch of people that were in Atropa first. There are a bunch of people in pdai first before me. There are a bunch of people in all that stuff before me. There's plenty of coins people were in before me.
And guys, you can moon a coin.
Then he said PTGC is absolutely nothing like Atropa.
Okay.
Oh gosh, people.
Listen, man. You guys can still moon coins without the Cryptokings, 100%.
Absolutely, do it.
And we want it. We want you guys to have communities with the communities, more callers. Like it's going to happen eventually. So do it. It's just because we don't like it doesn't mean you have to get mad. I think you guys get some gains on this, 100%. And the liquidity is thick. And I looked at the website. It's okay, but
I don't think nothing comes of it. Because the run on Ethereum is dead, or Solana is dead. So, like, I'm sorry. Next.
All right. Well, while we're speaking of PTGC, let's take a look at the chart.
Well, let's look at all the charts. PTGC. Let's see here.
Oh, wow. 7.25 mil. Liquidity's a little low, but everything kind of took a dip over the weekend.
Hey. See here, Ink token. Huge blow off top. Actually going down. See, like, remember these were all big green candles. Now you're like getting pushed down, coming down. Hello. Looking a little droopy, I can bet. Yep. Hello token looking droopy. Same thing. Tries to push up, just gets pushed down. So might be it for hello. Yeah, it's a lot of red 3-day candles.
Is it time?
I see. Same thing. People are selling this week. Good thing about that, it did create a higher high. It was a double top higher high. Droopy. It's coming back down to the blue line. I like IC though. I still think it's low key. But definitely clearly wants to visit this right here. Like, that's clearly, like, you can't get any more clear of a magnet. June of 23. Bam. 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 Breakout without a retest. No, coming back down to retest. But that could be one big. Those one. Had a nice little rebound right off the magnet of the previous all-time high. Whoop. Hit it to a T. Whoop. Right here. We gotta get past this. Still off red line right here. The retest. That was a healthy retest in the daily. Bounced off. So in order to keep going up, it needed to do this. So that's actually very healthy. How many times? Look. Bam, 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 whoop, bam, 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 whoop. Broke it. Bam, retested it. Got denied back down. Boom, came out of it. But now it retested it. That's bullish. So if it goes from here, like, that was a good retest before it decided to take off. So it needs to go like now. If you look on the 4 hour, it's just going to be Wing out. See? There's your W. Shoot, 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 shoot. Came back down to retest it. Now you want to see it. W out of this. You had your W right here. Now we're looking for a W within a W. It's going to go if it goes. Wi-Fi. Struggle mode. That does not look good. That was a good, man, I called that on the right time on that one. It's losing this right here. So the previous all-time high. So that means it wants to come back down to here. It's not looking as bullish. It's a lot of selling off going on there. Well, even look at that, the volume. Like, no one's, that's fake volume. That's fake sell volume. So when I see the volume that low, when it wasn't that low over here, that was real volume. That was real buy pressure. Now the sell volume, there's very few people selling $9,000 in volume and the price going down. You want to buy those because not a lot of people selling. Teddy bear actually is looking good. It's like accumulating. Look at that volume. Good volume. Yeah, I mean, it needs to go. It's just kind of like slowly accumulating away. It's not really making any patterns. Usually, yeah, I was gonna say usually these break if they're just like slowly like creeping its way up. So it needs to like be explosive. Teddy bear is an explosive coin, so when I don't see explosiveness, I'm weary of what's happening. I'm very wary because people like to chase green candles. That's simple. Bojack and Pepe, that shit's over with. No volume. Look at that. PTGC. Low volume, but price keeps going up no matter what Pulsechain does. So it's a little different. PTGC is a little different than normal because usually when Pulsechain's going up, all these coins that are bootstrapped to the liquidity, they go up with them. But none of them all are doing it. And this, let me give an example of why that stuff works. Like you're seeing it happen with HOA. Like HOA, it only goes up when it seems to only go up when Pulsechain goes up. And when you see that, the charts look very similar. So like the charts are almost the exact. The only thing reason why I do not like Hart's Law, is because it doesn't measure sales at all. This has been creating new all-time highs on a consistent basis on top of that because they have a secondary part on top of the bootstrap liquidity that makes it successful. The only thing is it doesn't do it with explosiveness, so it's very kind of limp dicky going up. But you can make it as long as you're the first one to get out before everyone else gets out. Like it's gonna keep going up, going up. So that's the thing is reason why I don't like Hart's Law is because I don't trust other people. So once Hart's Law makes sense until it doesn't. When that person sells, they will 100% overdo Hart's Law. So I'm not a fan of Hart's Law. But PTGC's it's only going up.
Yeah, I mean the mechanics of this thing are insane. It's deflationary. Every time a buy or sell, it's burning. The taxes are buying and burning, so it's bullish, man.
January 7th is when it started. Actually, the pump started on my birthday.
Look at that.
Right on T. So January 6th, and then PTGC started going up. Well, kind of before that, down here. December 31st, about a week and a half beforehand. Let me look at it versus Pulsechain. Yeah. This thing's actually about to create a new all-time high against Pulsechain. Let's look at Blast. Volume's starting to go down on Blast, so you're getting a little stalemate. Nobody wants to sell, no one wants to buy, so a catalyst changes that. I wonder what the dev has in play. I hear he's supposed to be going on some shows this week, so that'll be interesting to see. So Blast Star sitting under a $10 million market cap. And anything else we got? Oh, let's look at Pulsechain.
Looks like the head and shoulders could be playing out.
Yeah.
Inverse.
Come down here, play around here. And
pop.
Whoop. Get on up here by the halving. So far, looking good, man. It looks like it's trying to play out. Looks good.
Yeah.
Anything else? No, we got anything else. Hex. Hex is just flagging out. Not really doing much. Hex versus Pulse. Ooh. Hex versus Pulse is in a clear downtrend. So you're better off holding Pulse than you are better holding Hex. Now, I do believe that will change at some point, but it's clearly going down today. Let's put this up here. Put that up there. Little falling pie.
Remember that one.
You're talking about a long time if this plays out like this. You do not want to play out like that. Ugh, that would be forever. But I do know when it does break out, that thing's going to go. But this would be your lookout point. There it is, man. Let's see if that plays out that way. It'd be interesting to see that.
Hope not.
Well, I mean, that's just against Pulsechain. US dollar is completely different. Like US dollar can go up. This just means that Pulsechain is going to run faster than Hex. That's all that means. So it's better to hold more Pulsechain than the Hex. It's not saying Hex doesn't go up. It's just saying if you had to pick two, you're getting more gains through Pulsechain. So what it's looking like to me is that Pulsechain is going to lead the Richard Hart ecosystem this bull market. Everybody thought it was going to be Hex, but you know, I've been saying for freaking 3 years now, and everybody's like, "No, it's built for Hex." Oh, no, what I'm talking about. Well, looks like B-Roots is right again. You hang out with me long enough, you're gonna say that one time. One time, you're gonna say it. B-Roots is right. So, all those people. You know, that's why, like, when I see the Wifu people try to come at me, yeah, right now it looks bullish. You're all good. Sooner or later, you're going to say B-Roots was right. So, you can try to come. Most people get hammered down. So, all this is showing me during this, everybody was like, oh, Paul, Hex is the best. Hex is the leader. It was built for Hex.
It was you could say it was built for Hex last bull market, because that's once they announced the Pulsechain, that's what gave Hex that extra.
Here's the reality: nobody cares about Hex. Outside of no. I will do that. Outside of Hexicans, the real truth behind it, and I've been saying this for 3 years. Matter of fact, let me give you the exact date. I remember calling it the stepchild. Hex at IMB Roots.
Let me do some super chats here. Please look at the roar chart on ETH. Roaring Kitty. Have you seen Steam and their crazy crypto influencer NFTs? Super chat. Let's go. Christopher Reeves always got to drop one every show. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Heyo. Good morning, Kings. LFG. Where my Doge One and Catboy Army at? Guys, if you ain't getting in Doge 1 before February 10th launch or the Elon tweet, the FOMO is going to kick in so hard. LFG Doge 1 to $1. Make it holla. Make you holla. Let's go.
Nice. I have found the tweet. The I told you so tweet. Right here.
I was like,
I was actually in the Maldives chilling on my villa on the beach. Just chilling, thinking, peeps.
You were reflecting.
Reflecting, bro. Just on the world as the sunset was chilling down. You know what I mean? I was diving with the sharks. I had my pool that I could just jump out here and jump into the what ocean? The Indian Ocean. And I was just chilling. There's my snorkel gear right here, as you can see, and my flip flops, and my wife, who you can't see, is just chilling naked right over here. The absolute truth. Once Pulsechain launches, Hex will be the stepchild of the two. People want to say Hex is like Bitcoin and Pulsechain is like Ethereum. Well, people care about Ethereum more than they care about Bitcoin. Thoughts from the Maldives. I told every one of you that when Pulsechain comes out, that Hex would be the stepchild. B-Roots was right again. I'm thinking the same thing. I don't even care about Hex anymore. It's there. I hope it does well. But who really cares when Pulsechain is going to melt faces? I always said Hex will be the stepchild this cycle. Still think it. It'll be an afterthought for me anyways. Thoughts from the Maldives. Once again, when I look at the charts, it's literally playing out that way. Now, once again, it doesn't necessarily mean that Hex is only going to go down. It's not going to go down. Just for Pulsechain is going to go up faster, higher. And the reason for that is simple, peeps. It has more sell pressure because people have had it longer. So when people have had longer, there's stakes coming up and there's all that kind of stuff, that means it's going to struggle a little bit. Now everybody says, well, you know, the bootstrap liquidity is together and all that. That is okay. That is with US dollars still showing everything that I talked about. So until you get that, you'll get this. And there will be ups, and there will definitely be downs. And there will be ups, and there will be downs. And there will be ups, and there will be downs. There will be ups and downs. When this breakout, it's probably going to be explosive. But in my opinion, it creates a lower high. But usually if it gets out of here and it gets explosive, most likely the Pulsechain run could be over. No guarantees, but the Pulsechain run could be over. And everyone flows their money in the Hex, and that's where you'll get this, you know, go like that. So we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. But it's playing out exactly how I thought it would.
Yes, sir.
We got anything else?
I think that's it, man. I think that's all we got, guys. Be prepared for maybe a slower correction, couple weeks, if not maybe a couple months.
Yep, 100%.
But there will still be opportunities, and there will still be meme coins with good narratives mooning. So this is the time you can accumulate more Pulsechain and Ethereum.
BTC breaking down. Yep. We prepared you guys for that months ago. If you didn't prepare for it, if you're surprised, now everybody's like, Bitcoin's breaking. Let's show you this real quick, bro. This is the funny part. Let's go on. Let's go on YouTube real quick.
Hold on. I'm going to take my routine piss.
Let's see all the people you shouldn't be following. Shouldn't, as like, should not be following. Share screen. YouTube. Bitcoin sell of 900 million and trigger sell off. I told you that 2 months ago. Awesome. Altcoin bloodbath underwear max paying incoming. Yeah, I told you about that with Solana too. Told y'all that was over. That was a long time ago. DCA, Bitcoin falls very fast. Will 39 to 1,000 hold support? No, it won't. I already told you that. Manipulation. BlackRock behind Bitcoin sell-off. I told you that months ago. I don't know why you guys are saying it. Is it over soon? The crypto dump is almost over. Oh, look at PX and Hex. Pulsechain bubble still green. Yep, talked about that too. Dump now. Everyone is selling Bitcoin. Uh-oh. Like, come on, peeps. It's too late. Dump not over. 3 reasons why this Bitcoin will continue. Like, danger. Guys, man. All that just for this. Come allow B-Roots. B-Roots and Ian will teach you how it's done. We tell you months ahead of time. Show me the chart. I'll show you the news. I do not listen to the news because once you find out about it, it's already it's over. So,
it's too late.
Too late.
Yep. I need to do. I need to do one, man, because you know they'll click on it. Hey, man, it is catch bait or it is clickbait. One last super chat. Please check out Roar chart. Roaring Kitty. My guy's persistent. I will check it out. Not on the show though. And man, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Tomorrow, I will not be on Shill Tank. I don't know if B-Roots is going to do it, but we'll be back Thursday on the live stream and Friday Shill Tank for sure. And we have a potentially special guest that you guys are going to probably think is hilarious for Friday. Stay tuned for that. We're not sure 100% yet, but like I said, man, there's still going to be some opportunities. There's going to be some original memes popping up. There's going to be opportunities to double, to triple, to 10x, 50x your Ethereum and Pulsechain bags. So keep your eyes on the peeled open and just stay focused, guys. It's going to try to lull you out. You're going to be like, oh, crypto's so boring, this and that. I'm going to just step away. I'm going to chill. I'm going to get off the computer for a while. And then, boom, there's going to be meme coins exploding. Bitcoin's going to go. And you guys are going to be chasing. So stay focused.
Let me talk about this real quick, man. All those guys shilling Satoshi VM last week called dumping on their followers' heads, rinse and repeat. Here's the funny thing about that. Who cares? Literally, I saw Satoshi VM come out and it did monster numbers when it first came out. So instead of being that guy crying about Satoshi VM and not getting in, watch this. Let me show you this real quick. Because I see people talking about it, like, oh, and that Zach XBT did a freaking thing on them. Like, who cares?
The charges
if you knew about it, if you knew about it, look at this right here, bro. If you came in, I'm not even talking about the first hour, the second hour. If you got in, you pulled a 13x in one day. So do you cry about it when it's going down? No, you just play the game. It's no different. It's no different in the traditional world. People get in before you. You freaking go in and
they drop the news.
And they drop the news and same thing happened. Nothing's going to change. So sitting here crying about, oh, they dumped in this and they dumped on that and blah, blah, blah. You wouldn't be talking about it if they never told you about it. But even within that, if you got in at launch, let's look at the first 30 minutes. So you can tell they definitely 15 minutes. Yeah, they definitely popped that open. Realistically, you could have gotten at $1 if you were waiting for it to launch. And just pulled a 15x in a day, in a couple of hours. That ain't bad. Now you gotta ask yourself, where does it go from now? My opinion.
Man, if you guys knew the laws of meme coins,
Like
you'd be smashing it.
I don't want to hear it on my channel. Like, my peeps know not to be complaining about that bullshit. Like we don't cry about that here. Not here. That's opportunity. I saw it, but I saw it like it was at like $5. So I could have pulled a 3x real quick if I wanted to get in. But it was kind of late night for me, so I didn't want to I saw it like down in here, so I knew like it was probably gonna dump. Like, yeah, it dumped. I would have been sleeping or just getting up. So I could have pulled a 2x, 3x so from when I saw it. But if I was in the beginning and seeing it launch, I would have got in right here, and 100% would have sold before I fell asleep. 10, 12x.
Sold half.
Yeah. Sold half and see what happens there. Woke up next morning, be up at like 11x, sell the rest. And then while everyone's crying down here, oh, they pumped on those. Zach XBT did a report. Blah, 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 blah. Make money. You're here to make money. Stop crying. It will never change. It hasn't changed in the traditional market. It's definitely not going to change here in an unregulated space. So what are you going to do? You going to sit there and cry about it, or are you going to make money off of it? Because you will cry when that regulation hits hard, and people can't talk about it. And then you'll be like, well, no one told me. I didn't know about it. Yeah, well, there you go. What if Satoshi VM goes and be like top 10 coin? Because you know what? They did the same thing on Polygon when it first came out. They complained about it. They cried about it. Oh, the team was dumping supposedly on Polygon. And that was a 50, 60, $70 million market cap. Guess what? There's going to come a time where I'm probably going to talk about Satoshi VM. I'll wait. But we'll probably talk about it again because it literally reminds me of Polygon. And cycles have a tendency to repeat itself. So Satoshi VM has been added to my watch list. All right, bro. That's all I got.
Interesting. Yeah, I did see the write-up of people.
Rant over. Show you how to make money. Really about to show you how to make money. I don't care.
Beard selling blast while live streaming. What? Stream dumpers. Oh my gosh.
Not crying. My bags are packed. Just fun to watch the narratives. The influencers sell. This is how crypto works. Get in before the crowd. Get out and profit. 100%. 100%.
All right, man. Well, that's a wrap, guys. Remember, everyone's going to cry and get toxic on the dips, and everyone's going to be euphoric and happy and praising everyone, and we're all going to make it, and when Lambo, when things go up. This is just cyclical. The emotions are cyclical. The cycles are cyclical. These charts are cyclical. So just prepare yourself for that. Find opportunities. Find a way to win. And know the game and play it right. That's all I got.
For those of you who want to make that change, you need some crypto to help you to make that green. Yo, they got to let your crypto king showing you how to invest and live your dreams. So for those of you who want to make that change, you need some crypto to help you